Yo, what it do? What it do? Yeah, man, Jody Joe, you already know what it is. I'm back. It's been a little while since that last time I made a video, but you know how it go, man. Going through the life, trials and tribulations. It was a lot going on then. There's still a lot going on now, but everything is very solid. Everything is very open, and I see what I need to do, and I see what I'm doing now. It's gonna lead me to a better, future than what I was expected to have. You could say that, but yeah, the work starts now. It starts right now in the present. Everything is still pushing. Right here at my son's practice right now. About to get ready to get out there, but I wanted to first drop this video or make this video because I feel like a lot of things that's happening right now are things that I've been manifesting on my, in a way where it's not really you just saying like, oh yeah, I can't wait to have my own business, or I can't wait to, do whatever you trying to do, but you don't say it with emphasis. You don't say it with passion. You got to say it with some type of juice, to create it. And I feel like a lot of times when I was saying that back then, I was saying it, but I wasn't really believing in it. And nowadays I'm more really believing it. Like it's a weird thing, like when you don't have any way, but there's a way. You feel me? You don't know how it's gonna get done, but it's gonna get done. You feel me? So I just been really zoned in, and like in my mindset as far as just thinking only the best, man. I don't think of nothing negative. I don't think of anything. Well, you see the negative, but you don't give it all of your attention. The negative don't change my day. It don't change my mood. My aura is everything, I feel like. So I try to keep it clear, and I try to keep it fresh, like I see a lot of people walk around these days with so much just things attached to them, if that makes sense. But you can feel the energy from these people, and just trying to keep my aura clear and trying to keep my mental clear, and really just know what I want, believe that I'm going to get what I want, and know that it's coming. And I actually have it right now. And I think that's a part of the manifestation part, where we claim we want something so bad where we see it outside of us, where it's really not. We really already have it. And then for you to already have it, that's pretty much clearing it in your path for the future, soon. So like I'm saying right now, don't just speak about what the things you want, but you got to speak it with passion, speak it with emphasis, speak it with belief. Look in your eyes in the mirror, tell myself, I will have this. I have this right now. I own this. So that's what I've been on, like just really getting my mindset to a part where none of your skills really don't matter. It's like it does matter, but it don't. But you have to know whatever it is that you believe in yourself, and believe that whatever it is that you're gonna do it. You feel me? Because I just realized a lot of us, we just really have a negative mindset sometimes, and sometimes I gotta kind of clear my way from people like that. But I understand where they're coming from, but it's like that's not how I think about things. Some people think I can never do this, or I can never be able to do this, or I'll never get a chance to do this, or I'll never buy that. I don't think of it like that, and I feel like when we think about things like that, like we'll never get to do it, it won't happen. You got to speak some of these things, or you got to speak everything in existence. I feel like that your tongue is everything, So like speak it into existence, and constantly, like don't just say it one time and be like, oh, well, I said something about it last month and it didn't happen. No, every day you should have that on your mind. It's like when you constantly think about the same thing over and over and over again, it's turning in your mind over and over. What do you think is gonna happen? It's gonna manifest. You have to create a passion, a level of just emphasis on it, intense energy to get whatever it is that you're seeking. And that's what I've been on. Like mentally, I feel like yeah, shit can be like out of control sometimes, but it's out of control, but I know it's a reason why it is. And I know I'm learning something at the time, so I can use it in the future for my future self. You feel me? So everything is happening for a reason. There is no reason for anything to happen. It's a reason for it. So that's how I look at everything. There's always a reason for it. And sometimes it takes us to look deep and find that reason, Or, you know, let that reason hit us in certain ways where we like, oh, now I see why. Like years from now, I'll probably see why I went through the things I went through today, because years from now, I'll probably be at a different level. I probably feel, you know what I'm saying, I have everything I want that I was thinking of right now. I have it in the next, you know, few years, 2-3 years from now. But now I realize, like, hey, it took me to go through that to get here. So manifestation, it's more than you saying the words and saying the things you want. You have to mentally tune yourself into that feeling of like, man, when I have that, this is how it's going to feel. I'm going to feel stress-free. I'm going to feel relaxed. I'm going to feel happy, you know, joyful every day. You know what I'm saying? About whatever it is that you want, you got to feel it right now. So you feel it right now, you can guarantee that it's going to happen. And I'll take it to an example where when I was saying like, oh man, I can't wait to get paid $20 an hour. Back when $20 an hour was like a big thing, like $21 an hour, you getting 21? You know, remember those? I remember those days. But I remember telling myself like, I'm gonna get me a job that's gonna pay me $20 an hour. I don't know where, but I'm gonna get a job like that. And guess what? I did, and I got hit up, and I went to the airport. I was working in the airport for about more than what I expected. It was like $25, and that was way above what everybody was getting paid at the time. So I felt like I was in the game. You ain't got no kids. You just living with your parents, and you getting $25 an hour. This is probably back what, 2013, 2014, probably before that. Nah, it was like 2012. You feel me? So getting paid that back then, you were doing something really good. So I brought that into fruition. Like I kept thinking about it. I kept telling myself, I'm gonna find me a job that's gonna pay me $20. I was even telling other people, like, watch, I'm gonna give me a job paying me $20 an hour. That's all I need right now. And me telling to other people, I felt like it helped it a lot too. But it really do depend on who you tell it to. Because some people might hate on you, and it might put some energy in the air that you don't get that job. But luckily, I knew the person I was speaking to was actually, you know, for me. So I knew that they wouldn't have no ill will against whatever I was saying. So it ended up happening. Like, that's what I said. Like, so I just speak everything into the present. Whatever I want, I speak of it like I have it right now. I feel the feelings that I have it right now. And I think that's what everybody should do. And it's a hard thing because we have all these, these human, you know what I'm saying, senses where we feel like that's too far out of my reach, or that's not, it's not real, it's not gonna happen because I gotta do this. But we always put those barriers in front of us before we can start, you know what I'm saying, like knocking it down. Like mentally, it's a mental barrier. And once we get through that mental barrier, man, everything is open for us. Everything you ever wanted is right here. You have everything you ever wanted. You have to unlock it though, because we lock that shit up and we be thinking like, I could never get that. Could never get a new car. Could never get out of debt. Now I say the opposite. I am out of debt. I do have a new car. You know, like I have a house, beautiful house, upstairs, downstairs, whatever it is you want. You speak of it like you have it right now, and you feel it like you have it right now, and I swear it is going to come to you. You have to believe it before you can see it. We always got to be like, oh, I got to see it before I can believe it. No, you got to believe you already have that right now, so then it can happen. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is. Use your thoughts. I mean, the way it's looking now, not a lot of people are going to be thinking for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So a person that can critical think, that can write, read, is going to be very valued. So I feel like I've been focusing on a lot of those things, like creating books, writing music. I'm also still trading, doing really good at that. I just really can't wait to go live so I can, you know what I'm saying, start racking up some real money. That's what I'm saying. So I think it's about that time, you feel me? And I think making this video at this moment, how I feel right now, it's a good thing, because I really feel good about right now. And I feel good about the present, because I know if I have $0 in my account, I don't have any money, some way it's gonna happen and I'm gonna have money. Like, I don't know how, it just happens like that, dude. Like, I wish I could explain it a little more, but I'm explaining it with a passion that I have, because I know whenever I don't have whatever I'm looking for, some way, somehow it's gonna happen. And I know other people felt this same way, where you just like, you felt like you was down and out, like you just, I'm doing bad. But guess what? Whatever it is that you need, it's gonna be at your front door. You gotta be ready to open the door and accept it. Mentally, we have to be looking, we have to be open. We can't be shut off to the world. We can't be angry. We can't be, you know what I'm saying? All of those things will close everything off. So let's not do that. Stay happy, stay open, keep a smile on your face, you know? Like, don't let things change your mood, you know? Don't let people change your mood. So, you know, don't let the politics change your mood. I know so many people into politics now. It's crazy. I'm like that is changing everybody's lives, I feel like, you know? It's politics in general. So that's a whole nother video. But above all, manifest what you want right now. Think it, you believe it, you see it, it's gonna happen no matter what. That's real talk. All right. But yo, I just wanted to drop this video right now because I felt like it was just that time, you know? It's been a while, keeping you up to date. I'll drop another one next week, you know, and week after week I'll keep, you know, updating you on what's going on. And you might start seeing, you know, things changing here and there, you know, but you're gonna see more, you know what I'm saying? You stay tuned in, lock in with the channel, subscribe, do all of those good things, because I ain't delivering anything but I'm delivering everything. I'm bringing more wisdom than what anybody else will bring. You know what I'm saying? I just want to bring a sense of calm, a sense of creativity, a sense of you being you, if that makes sense, you know? Because I could say all these things and you probably won't take it as how I would take it, you know? But you need to go and do your own due diligence, you know what I'm saying? As a people, we got to figure out what makes my, you know what I'm saying, what makes me go. What's my why? So this is my experience, and I want you to feel the same way about your experience. So lock in mentally, get your mind right, so that way you can be like, hey, I will have this. I have this now. I have it. I am. Use those words. Use your affirmations. Every night, every day, use the affirmations. Trust me. And in the future, you're gonna have everything that you affirmed in the present. All right. So it's enough for tonight. About to go in here and watch my son get down. It's playoffs time. You already know what it is. All right. Y'all have a good evening, and tune in with you next week. Subscribe, like, all of that. Comment if you have something to say. All positive, negative, whatever it is. It's all love. All right. Peace.